So guys, I decided to do this video because I've had a lot of questions over the past few months about Medium, because I write extensively on there, and I wanted to talk about how Medium is still a good place for you to write and make a bit of money. People have been complaining a little bit about Medium recently, and how their views have dropped, and how they're not making that much money anymore. And so I wanted to talk about whether or not Medium is still a good place for you to actually make a bit of extra money online. Some people actually do make in the region of $5,000 to $20,000 per month on Medium, creating articles. If you don't know what Medium is, right now I'm in the app, the Medium app. And the reason why I've decided to do a video screenshot as opposed to doing like an image screenshot, because I want to show you actual real-time earnings from this. If you don't know what Medium is literally like YouTube, but instead of creating videos, you create articles instead. And in my opinion, I've actually seen more revenue come from Medium than I have from YouTube. And it's because of the way they calculate your earnings. With YouTube, advertisers obviously pay YouTube, pay Google for advertising on your videos. And depending on the topic that you're talking about, the niche, you can make less or more money. And it also changes with time as well, how much money you'll make, your CPM, your cost per mil, as in how much you earn per, how much they pay per 1,000 views on your articles, on your videos, on the adverts for your videos, and your RPM, which is how much you will actually collect, how much you will receive per 1,000 views. And it can be as little as $2, and it can go right up to $30 or even $40, I've heard people say. But on Medium, I have found there have been some days where I've looked into my Medium account and I've literally earned $50 from one article that has only had 100 views that particular day, or 100 reads that particular day. Medium doesn't work in the same way as YouTube does, in the sense that they use, by the way, I'm on my phone app, so sorry if you see messages coming through. So with Medium, they don't use a advertising revenue system. They use a membership system. So people pay $5 or $50 per year, $5 per month or $50 per year, and the revenue is split in such a way where, for example, if I'm paying $5 per month, and I read only 4 articles in that whole entire month, when I read those articles, a percentage of my membership will go to the writers of those particular articles, the authors of those particular articles. So if I read thousands of articles in 1 month, each article that I read, that person will only get pennies, because I've read so many articles. But if I only read 1 or 2, then it means that the percentage revenue share will be a bit higher for that particular person. Okay, so I want to just go into my earnings, because one thing I have noticed is that some people don't. I need to go into the browser actually to show you my earnings, because it doesn't allow you to do so on the app. Okay, so here we are in the browser. The internet isn't that fast actually. So you go into Media Partner Program. So this is what I just earned, because today is the 2nd of June. And so this is what I've just earned. It's not much. So yesterday I earned that $1.51. It usually starts off really, really slow. The month usually starts off really slow. And then it kind of picks up over the next few days. That was yesterday. So let me go into the months. Okay, so I'm going to show you in February, and this is where I started from. December 1st to December 31st, I made $5.36. Then January I made $114. In February, which was my record month, I made $1,012.53. And in March, I made $440.23. In April, I made $764.59. And in May, I made $134.61. And obviously, there are differences in how much money I made in each month, and it also it really does depend on if your article just goes semi-viral or viral in a month. It can be luck, but it can also be strategic if you actually think carefully about what you're going to write. Also, it also depends on who reads your articles as well. So it's not set in stone how much money you're going to earn. But obviously, if you keep writing consistently, you should see revenue every single month, whether it's from $20 to $50 or $100. The reason why I made $134 last month instead of making more is simply because I didn't use my system that I've been using. I used a particular system in February and in April. I didn't really use that system in March. But that system, essentially, what I would do is I would create articles and I would make sure that I write one article per day, at least. Then what I would do from there is I would share my articles on mini stories, on Pinterest, on Facebook, and I would make sure I do at least 20 comments per day on other people's content. So that was my system, and that is my system, but I don't always stay consistent with the system. So with Medium, if you really, really want to see income, you need to remain consistent with some kind of system. It doesn't have to be exactly like my system, but you need to interact in some way. You also need to make sure you're writing content quite consistently. It doesn't need to be every day. It can be every other day. It can be twice a week. But you need to make sure that you're writing consistent content. And also write content that people gravitate towards. Controversial content usually gets a lot of views and reads. And content that is about making money. It normally makes views as well, and content about relationships. I want to show you some articles that I've written that have made the most money. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Medium Partner Program because this article has made me the most money actually. This article gained massive traction at one point because it was quite a controversial topic. And altogether, this article has made me $900. And in the first month of this article being up, I had literally made about $700. And now I've just been consistently making extra money each month with this article. So as you can see here, it says member reading time. And that's how much reading time I've had for that particular article. And sometimes you can see that same figure and see $5,000 there. And the reason is because it really depends on who reads your article. If somebody reads your article that have only read a few articles per that month, for that month, it means you're gonna get more share of their monthly membership. Okay. So how Medium calculates your earnings is pretty much a mystery to a lot of people, but I believe it's based on member reading time. So how long the members read your articles for. And so if your article goes viral because Google have, as soon as you say Google, that's what happens on the phone. You won't make any money from Google views, but you will make money from the members' views only. So you don't make money when people just look at your article, but they don't actually scroll through and read it. You'll make money when people read your article and spend a bit of time on there scrolling through your article, and it detects how much time the person has spent on your article. So in conclusion, I'm going to answer that question: is it worth creating content on Medium at this point? My answer to that question is yes. I really do think it's worth still creating content on Medium. I don't think it's a waste of time. I think even if you don't make loads of money through Medium, as in from the Medium Partner Program, you can still make a lot of money if you build a reputation for yourself as an authority in your particular niche or your space. You can also make money through affiliate marketing on Medium, and I plan to do an experiment on Medium with affiliate marketing. I haven't seen much revenue from affiliate marketing because I haven't put so much effort into it, but I've seen various other people make a decent amount of money by using Medium as a way of promoting particular affiliate offers. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get back to you.